Students, faculty, family, and friends, congratulations to each of you in a cap and gown sitting here today. It seems like an impossible task to embody the spirit of GW in a single speech when the nature of GW's culture is one that welcomes diversity and nurtures curiosity. Every student here today is an integral yet individualized fiber in the fabric that is GW legacy. While we're all capable of standing alone, it is woven together in GW's cultural identity where we find the warm embrace of community. Many of you may know Ben Toll, GW's Dean of Admissions. Last fall, I had the privilege of a visit from Ben in my Politics of Education Policy class with Professor Eric Lawrence, where he was there to shed light on how admissions offices wager their options and design the best possible incoming class. And while he had a lot to say on the science behind decision-making, there is one anecdote I will never forget. He said, "Each student that GW admits, the admissions office saw something special in." You could tell he meant it with his whole chest. He really did believe that no matter what background an applicant comes from, or what their interests are, or why they want to attend GW, the office saw that indescribable GW spirit in each admitted student, which would become the basis for admissions consideration. You may not feel like the same person you were before you started this degree, but remember that you were and will continue to be part of something special. As you leave Foggy Bottom and go forth into the world, whether you'll be down the road on Capitol Hill or serving a company abroad, remember that GW is always inside of you. You've demonstrated an ability to take care of yourself and lead others. You've demonstrated compassion for your community, and you've asked questions that needed to be asked. You've considered the future of the global economic and political landscape and wondered where your place is. The unifying factor of each person in a cap and gown today is that 120 credits ago, the admissions office saw something special in each of us. And while Ben Toll couldn't exactly quantify it or measure it that one day in Monroe Hall, nobody questioned what he meant. You don't need an equation or a literature review to define GW's culture. It's not something that is stated, it's something that is felt. So as you move away from this chapter of your life, remember the feeling of this community when you feel lost. Look to GW.